All right, so for our first matchup, it was Blake and I once again in the first round, and I had a game plan for him. My plan was to get Tim Duncan in foul trouble, make LeBron James a shooter, and for myself to get to the free throw line. Now, in the first quarter, we were going back and forth, throwing jabs at each other, but unfortunately, Blake was hitting threes with rookie LeBron James. I mean, when was that ever happening? So I had to change my game plan just a little bit. But because I had to start guarding LeBron James, he was too strong for Latrell Sprewell, and Blake was dominating inside the paint. Now, I did get Tim Duncan in foul trouble, and he was out the game, but LeBron was just too much. So the game was close in the first.
Let's meet the visiting team, Denver Nuggets. At shooting guard, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. At power forward, Aaron Gordon. At the other forward position, Michael Porter Jr. At the other guard position, Jamal Murray. At center, Nikola Jokic. The head coach of the visiting team is Michael Malone. Let's meet the starters from York, Phoenix Suns. At the small forward position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 2, Josh Okogie. At center, 6'11", number 22, DeAndre Ayton. At guard, 6 feet, number 3, Chris Paul. At guard, 6'5", number 1, Devin Booker. The other forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 35, Kevin Durant. The head coach for your Phoenix Suns is Monty Williams. And your Phoenix Suns.
Game 6 of the Western Conference semifinals here. Welcome everyone to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. GA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. We know Chris Paul is nicknamed the point guard. Some say he's the best ever when it comes to running an offense while limiting turnovers. CP3 says, when I step on the court, I don't think that anyone should be able to take the ball from me. I pride myself on making the right decisions, passing and ball handling. Kevin, he remains a wizard.
He's unbelievable. Hall of Famer in every way. Thank you, David. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell-Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Murray in at the guard position. And for the Suns, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. The Suns off the tip. Now here's Paul. Outside, KD. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Jokic.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line. Shooting 2.
and he knocks down the first one.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out.
And KD drops them both.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Murray dishes to Caldwell Pope. Over Booker. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the defense.
Second shot, and it's weighed in by KD.
Yeah, he's got those Inspector Gadget arms. I mean, they go on forever. Durant, a threat on the offensive glass, too.
And here's Gordon from outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Passes to Jokic. Three-pointer. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Look at that stroke on Jokic's three-point shot. And I like the way he releases it so high. Makes it tough for defenders to get to it. He's not a really nimble guy, but he's got a lot of grace in his game.
Here's Okogie. Here's KD. And he drops it in from the low post. KD's got 6.
Well, he's capable of scoring from anywhere. Durant's size and touch make him a prime-time threat inside.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Assisted by
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Suns have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Okogie, the pass to Ayton. Ball outside. There's Okogie, guarded by Porter. He gets that one.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Here's Jokic. Pass to Porter. To the paint. Here's Gordon. And it's sent back by KD.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
right now, crowd is about to fire off the picture.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Jokic with it. And the pass to Caldwell Pope. Over Booker. And another miss by Denver. Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. KD with it. Now defended by Jokic. And the basket is good.
Boy, if you allow Durant that look, he's going to punish you. I mean, it's that simple.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we got underway. Jokic passes to Murray. Here is Porter. Fires from deep. Here's Caldwell Pope, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
That free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
A sharp shooter with a quick trigger release, Caldwell Pope is known for being an efficient scorer.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Phoenix. The Nuggets also changing it up. Thomas Bryant comes in for Jokic, and it's Green in for Aaron Gordon. And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Paul passes to Booker. Paul outside. Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Bryant. Now Porter kicks it to Murray. Pass to Green. Porter looking it over. And he's good on the three ball. Porter's got his second bucket of the night.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
Ayton against Bryant. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got his third bucket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Murray following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. It's Porter outside. This ball grabs the miss. And so it's called with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. They get it back, and Ayton stays with it.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Down low, Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Who wants the picture?
Biombo is checked in for Torrey Craig. Lee comes in for Devin Booker, and Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. The Nuggets also changing it up. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Porter. Bruce Brown comes in for Caldwell Pope, and Smith subbed in for Murray. Now here's Lee. Ayton at the elbow. That shot off the mark. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Ayton against Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play here in the first. Can't get it to fall.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
The wide open look for Durant. Hangs on the trifecta. KD's got 11 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Back to Smith. It's over Payne. Nails the baby hook.
You know, he's developed a reputation as a pass-first player, but Smith is a capable and consistent scorer, too. Takes a lot to slow him down.
Now here's Payne. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Lee passes to Durant. Jacks up a three. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Green, the pass to Najee. The kick out to Brown. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And it's Green. Missing. Suns leading by 6. Lee outside. With the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance bucket.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. Second team
This
foul.
is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Nuggets. Zeke Naji. At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. The Suns making a switch here. Haas is checked in. Good on the second free throw. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. He takes it in. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. The Nuggets making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Smith. Lets the three fly. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Payne. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Suns. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Here they come, fans. It's your one and only.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
The Nuggets trail by 7. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Terrence Ross is out there with Paul. And it's Torrey Craig. And there's Bismack Biyombo. And it's Okogie in at the small forward. The Suns shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Paul kicks to Ross. Here's the pass to Okogie. They get a hand on it. Jokic with the steal. Porter finds Jokic, and the call up against Jokic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Suns leading by 4. Ball left side. Over Jackson. And that one hits back iron.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Now, here's Jokic. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Here's Okogie. A shot that time, not on target. Good defense by Jokic. Outside Jackson. Pass to Jokic. Makes it off the glass. Jokic has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Over to the left wing. Passes it to Okogie. 6 to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Porter.
Well, savvy play that time from Okogie. Drew the foul and still managed to get the shot free.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Well, you know, Okogie has quickly proven himself to be a dynamic player. He flies around the floor looking for ways to help out his team at both ends, which is quite impressive for a young guy like him.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. The Nuggets also changing it up. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Michael Porter. And Murray subbed in for Brown. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. For 3, Murray. They get it again. And finished off by Bryant.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit. Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Murray gets to Jackson. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Now here's Ross. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Okogie, the pass to Craig.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Torrey Craig at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
No good on that. Durant's checked in for Josh Okogie. And he can't hit the second.
as we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
That ties the game.
Thomas Bryant.
Bryant's got 6.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Only giving up 2 points this time. There's Gordon with the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's KD. It's hauled in by Gordon. Denver's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Booker against Jackson. Right at the free throw line. Booker, no good. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Murray scanning the floor. Inside, Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
The assist.
Gordon's got the lead up to 2 now for Denver.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And Booker kicks to Paul. To end the drought. He's off on that one. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Murray outside. Caldwell Pope outside. There's Jackson with the 3. And they'll get another chance. And Bryant gets it to go.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Timeout called, the Suns.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Checked in for Torrey Craig. Lee comes in for Terrence Ross. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul. Denver also making some changes. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Green comes in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. And it's Ish Smith in for Reggie Jackson.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Denver.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
The free throw drops for Lee. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Smith the pass to Murray. Launches a 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Lee with the basket on the assist from Payne. Lee's got 5 points now this quarter. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now, here is Smith. And a miss there on the triple. Now, here's Payne. He's covered by Murray. Shot left block. Rejected by Murray. And he's able to get it back. And a wide open look for Lee. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Bryant's got 7 rebounds in the game. Murray right side. He dishes it to Bryant. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Assisted.
Bryant's got 10.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Pass to Payne. Out to the right wing. Here's Ayton. The rebound by Bryant. Bryant's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Smith, the pass to Bryant. Takes the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Suns trailing. The pass to Payne. Ayton in the high post. 8 points for him. And the Suns miss again. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Smith surveying the D. Here's Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
I think it's really wise to get Smith involved in pick and roll action because he's got tremendous vision and he's a willing passer.
Lee finds Payne. Here's KD. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets ahead, ending the second quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, guys. With head coach Monty Williams. Coach, how do you get things going a little bit more offensively?
Well, we got to set screens. We've got to get stops. If we're getting stops, we can play in transition. That opens up a lot for us.
Yeah, you guys are hard to beat when you're out and running. We'll see if that happens more. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For the Nuggets, they're locked in a battle tonight. And knowing that they're desperate to clinch the series here in Game 6, it's likely to be a rough, grinded-out second half. They don't want to let this opportunity get away from them. And, Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Denver?
You have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit. But tonight, they've been deep. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
You know, they haven't shot the ball very well. Not nearly enough quality looks. Right now, this game can easily come down to shot selection and how they run their offense. They need to keep the ball moving and generate better looks.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And please give a big round of applause.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point. Durant with the steal. Ball outside. Back to KD. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. It's a 1-point game. Now here's Porter. He's guarded closely to the inside. Gordon laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Okogie. Durant for 3. Rebound by Murray. The Nuggets leading by 3. Dishes it to Caldwell Pope. Passes it to Porter. He feeds it to Gordon. And he makes good on the way. Gordon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Okogie. Paul passes to Ayton. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker against Caldwell Pope. Free throw line jump shot. That shot no good. And Denver the other way now. 2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Durant against Murray. There's the feed to Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Booker no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Biyombo is checked in for DeAndre. Torrey Craig comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Ross in for Booker. Now here's Caldwell Pope following the shot by Chris Paul. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Caldwell Pope. Jokic has got the lead up to 7 now for the Nuggets. Pass to Okogie. Paul outside. They need this one. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Brown. Plays it up and banks it in. And now a 9-point Nugget lead.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Now here's Paul. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Okogie. Over Porter. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. So for the Suns, Lee comes in for Ross. And it's Payne in for Paul. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Denver. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Phoenix with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Here's Okogie. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Basket counts.
Well, I like this from Okogie. I mean, still refining his perimeter game, so he makes his presence felt inside.
For Denver, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. A inside Jackson. Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Lee. Denver getting their last shot to go. Clock at 6. Here's Payne. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Jackson misses.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
And let's get your Jake guys on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
And the first one at the line is good for the Nuggets. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Caldwell Pope, and it's Ish Smith in for Jackson. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Smith with it. Outside Porter. He kicks it to Brown. Outside Porter. The pass to Green. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Phoenix has possession. 9-point game. High arcing shot.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Smith's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Looking around, pass to Craig. Passes it to Okogie. Just 4 to shoot. It's rebounded by Naji.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Pass to Porter. It's over Biombo. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Suns trail by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. Strong move to the
his chin, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, G.A., right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative to make something happen.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Lee. 9 points in the game so far. They get it back. It's deflected. Now Brown. Smith outside. Tries it from the top of the key. For a second effort. Najee, good. Najee's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nuggets.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And yes, it's good.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Now the pass to Najee. Outside Porter. Smith for three. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Denver. 5-9 as the quarter comes to a close. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is out there with Durant, and it's Okogie with the 3-spot. She's out there for Phoenix.
And the deft touch from Booker. I love when he gets fancy and lofts it up there like that.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Murray gets to Caldwell Pope. The trade. Phoenix grabs the miss. KD's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
Jokic with it. Out-guarded by Booker. Caldwell Pope against Ayton. Jokic. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Booker outside. And here is Paul. Outside for KD. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, will be more in store.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Outside for Murray. He's looking for Caldwell Pope and finds him. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Suns trail by 4. Paul looking around. For Murray. Off the left rim and out.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Gordon. Jokic passes to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Jokic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kevin Durant.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position. Shoot 2.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
Not sure if anybody has a better feel for the game than the man standing at the line. Jokic, an elite company in that respect.
Porter's checked in for the Nuggets. And Jokic drops them both. Suns trail by 6. Paul passes to Booker. Back to Paul. Pass to Booker. And it's blocked by Gordon.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way. Timing the rejection perfect.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That one is off.
And, you know, I like that Gordon is a versatile guy who can play both forward spots. He's a terrific athlete who continues to improve.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. All up top. Okogie, the pass to Ayton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Nuggets leading by 4. To the middle. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And the shot goes down. Jokic has got 10 points in the second half.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Hey guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. He said he just wants them to play faster. It feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Here's Booker. KD looking around. Pocket 6. Booker in the corner. Beyond the arc. The Suns keeping it alive. A new 14.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Outside for Murray. It's up a 3. And they get it back. And that one's good. Jokic.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Suns trail by 11.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's KD. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Now here's Caldwell-Pope. Back to Porter. And he uses the glass on the lane. Porter's got the lead up to 13 now for Denver.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Paul against Murray. Paul passes to Ayton, and it's good for 2.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Brown is checked in for Denver.
First team foul. At the line for Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton. 1 shot.
Free throw no good for Ayton.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton. A 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Now here's Gordon. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porter, no luck. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. Inside, Ayton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Ayton. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Nuggets leading by 10. Here's Murray outside Porter. Pass to Porter. It's Brown on the wing. A 3 ball. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ball outside. Feeds to KD. And it goes down 2 points. Durant's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns. Denver calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jamal Murray.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable.
Well, I like the fact that Gordon shows you nice skill there in picking apart the defense on the screen and roll.
Takes it from 10. That one a little long.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
KD with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Releases from 15, and the Suns get it back. Here's Ayton. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. There's 1:17 left here in the fourth quarter. Brown finds Porter. Now, here's Jokic. Back to Porter from outside the arc. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Suns trail by 10. Here's Okogie. And it's blocked by Brown.
This squad continues to impress. They keep their championship dreams alive. A great series win
for the Nuggets.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And so this will do it. They'll end up taking the series in 6 games, 4-2.
Yeah, it gives them just a little bit of time to rest and study some tape. They've got a much tougher hill to climb in the next round.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jokic.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight. A force on both ends.
Out to the right wing. Here's Paul. And so the Denver Nuggets have won the series.
The end of the game.
A 4-2 victory for them in the second round. And now they find themselves just 4 wins away from a spot, Craig, in the NBA Finals.
And it won't be easy. Conference Finals never are. I'm sure they're confident right now coming off of this huge win. But, Kevin, they've still got a lot of work to do before they put their hands on any trophies.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Nicola. What are you able to do that allows you to impact the game so dramatically?
I don't know what is happening, but I'm playing good. The team is playing good. We're kind of clicking and we're playing better and better. Hopefully, we're going to continue to play like that.
It is really flowing right now, man. Congrats on another win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.